Hello students of 7th class, this is Shruti. Today I'll discuss with you your chapter first of history. Your chapter is tracing changes through a thousand years. This is very interesting chapter and this is part 3 video, okay? And you have to watch this video very carefully. I'll start your chapter from new topic. Topic is new social and political groups. You will have to know about the changes in this para, okay? You will read this para very carefully, then you will find as a result this was a period of economic, political, social and cultural changes. What? Economic, political, social and cultural changes, okay? You will learn about some of these changes in this chapter, okay? At the different moment in this period, new technologies made their appearance, like the Persian wheel in irrigation, the spinning wheel in weaving, and foremans in combat. And new food sources are arriving now. Okay? Let's read about new food, like you can understand in the sense potato, corn, chilies, tea, coffee are the new source for eating food. Okay, remember that all these innovations, new technologies and crops, okay, and came along with the people who brought other ideas and term as well. Okay, now you got about some changes. Now the time of importance of political, okay, importance of political. Now some people want to use political chances and opportunity, okay, try to understand. Other group of people such as the Marathas, Sikh, Jat, Ahoms and Kayas also use the opportunity of the age to become political important, okay? To become political important, you have to know this caste system, okay? Now the society has divided into caste, jati, subcaste, okay? Some social activities are performing there, okay? As a society became more differentiated, people were grouped into jati and subcaste and ranked on the basis of their background and their occupations, okay? Who are more rich, who are belongs to lower family also. Society divided in the categories like upper class, lower class and middle class. These are the subcategories of the societies. Now you have to understand about the caste system, okay? That means jati. First is Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya and Shudra. These are the caste system objectives, okay? And they were performing their rule, okay? Brahmins dominate Kshatriya, Kshatriya dominate Vaishya, Vaishya dominate to Shudra, okay? They were performing their rule in the dominations, okay? Now you got this point. Jati formed their own rules and regulations to manage the conduct of their members. These regulations were enforced by the assembly of elders, described in some areas as the Jati Panchayat, okay? But Jati were also required to follow the rules of their villages, okay? So villages rule are very important, were important on that time. Now the new topic is region and empire, okay? Let's start this topic. You have to watch this map very carefully, okay? And you have to watch this map and draw in your notebook, okay? This map belongs to province of Delhi Sultanate during the Muhammad Tughlaq's reasons according to the Egyptian source Masalik al-Absarfi Mamalik al-Amsar of the Sihabuddin Nomari. Okay, this is the Arabian name. Okay, that's why it's so long. Many regions already possessed distinct geographical dimensions and their own languages and cultures. Characteristics, you will learn more about this in chapter 9. So in this chapter you have to know about occasionally dynasties like the Cholas, Khilji, Tughlaq and Mughals were able to build an empire that was pan-religious, spanning diverse regions. Not all these empires were equally stable or successful. Okay, you will compare all the empire in other chapter. Compare, for example, table 1 you will compare in chapter 3 and chapter 4. Okay, you should know about this. The Mughal Empire declined in 18th century. When? 18th century. That is the important, that's why I told you. Okay, now the new topic is old and new religions. You will have to know about religion in this para. Okay, now the religion is the big thing in that time. Okay, so on that time religion was connected to the social man. Okay, to the social man, and on that time in the social majority religion was Hinduism. What? Hinduism. Okay, and who was the supreme in Hinduism religions? Brahmins. Brahmins was supreme. Okay, Brahmins was supreme. So Brahman was the superior on that time. Okay, now you have to know about language. Okay, what was the language of Brahmins? So the language of Brahmins is Sanskrit. What? Sanskrit. Sanskrit was a famous language on that time, and only Brahmins can read and Brahmins can teach. Okay, Sanskrit language. Okay, so they were the superior on that time, and they can only read this Sanskrit and they can only taught this Sanskrit. Okay, so knowledge of Sanskrit text on the Brahmins a lot of respect in society. Okay, they were respected caste. Okay, major development in this period was the bhakti. What was the bhakti? Okay, bhakti of loving to the personal deity or to the devotee could reach without the aids of the priest or the elaborate rituals. Priest was the superior in temple. Who was the priest? Was live in temple. He was the superior on that time in temple, and they can worship in temple and they can bhakti in temple. Okay, to the that was patrons. Now the new system was emerging on that time. Was what was Islam. Islam and the ulema learned the theologism and the jurist. And like the Hinduism, Islam was the interpreted in a variety of ways by the followers. Okay, Shia Muslim who believed that the Prophet Muhammad's son-in-law Ali was the legitimate leader of the Muslim community, and Sunni Muslim who accepted the authority of the early leaders like Khalifa of the community and succeeding in Khalifas. New topic is thinking about time and historical period. In this period, British has divided history in three parts: Hindu, Muslim, and British. Okay, history has divided into three parts: Hindu, Muslim, and British. Okay, when you will follow three history, then you will get successfully what is history. Okay, and you will know about the history. Now you got point. Historian divided the history of India into three periods: Hindu, Muslim, and Britishes. This division was based on the idea that the religion of ruler was the only important historical changes, and that there were no other significant development in the economic, society, or cultural. Such a division also ignored the rich diversity of the subcontinent. Few historians followed the periodizations. Okay, periodization, they were believing in searched research in step by step, according to the session, step by step. Okay, in periods, they were reading history in periods. That was periodization. You can guess yourself. Look out for changes and continuities where you can, and look at the world around you to see what else has changed or remained the same. Okay, now your chapter has done. Okay, till now, stay home, stay safe, take care.